Hello, I am back, and figured I'd work on this thing a little bit. I have done some stuff while I have refused to film. Not a lot. I changed the alternator, and then I rewired the alternator back to the battery, with some 4-gauge welding wire. So was that. The reason I did that is because I shut the switch off when the car was running, just to see what would happen, and the car still ran flawlessly. Kind of because, I just had the cutoff switch disconnecting the battery from the car and still had the alternator charging where the battery and the hot post, basically all the power went to that post. The only thing that was disconnected was the battery. So the car just ran off the alternator. So I fixed that, and it should stop the car from running, and hopefully it still continues to work. So only time will tell. I also, I don't know if you ever noticed, but there's a big hole in the center console where the shifter goes. So I put a plate in there and then stuck a real nice hole in that plate. Looks better than I thought it was gonna look, so we're just gonna leave it alone. Took a little bit of cutting, a little bit of drilling, a little bit of, and she fits. I'm gonna stick some shocks in this car. Got these QA1 rear shocks. Since I got a trans brake in it now, I figured I'd put some shocks in this thing. So the shocks that are in it, if I try to leave, I'm assuming it's gonna be Spin City. So these should help. They're single adjustable. They weren't too expensive. I want to say they were just under $100 a piece, so it wasn't bad. So something to think about. I'm gonna do some under the hood stuff. By that I mean put the carburetor back on. I can't start it anyway because I don't have water in the block, and it's Minnesota, so I can't really guarantee that there's not going to be any below 32-degree days anymore. So we're going to hold off on that. I don't have transmission fluid either, so I need to get some of that stuff. I got to change the oil too because it's still the same oil that was in it from race week. So I'll change that. I also put some new spark plug wires on it. So I had the MSD 8.5 wires on it, but cylinder 8 had just one of those black Street Fire wires on it, because the other one got burnt up, and then a couple other wires were, hurt from the heat. So I put some new ones on, so should get a little bit of performance out of that. Better at least. Put some new spark plugs in it too. And I got Rarity. If you've been trying to get some radials or slicks or any tire, you know that questionable if you're actually going to get it sometime soon. I got those, ordered those like 3 months ago, something like that, and they showed up. I didn't expect them to, so I'll get those stuck on those wheels at some point. No big rush. I gotta get metal valve stems because I don't think they particularly like the rubber ones that we run on our dailies. But anywho, I suppose I should do stuff instead of talk. So I suppose I'd film some from the top, because I I didn't want to lay on my back right away. Really wish I had a drill right now. Okay. That's gonna take too long. We're getting a drill. To be 100% honest with you, I don't even remember if I'm supposed to pull any of this off. I'm just kind of doing it. So there is pressure on these. So we're gonna see what happens. If this thing comes off shooting and it hits me in the hand and it hurts me, telling you what, won't be mad at y'all. You're making me do the right thing and work incorrectly on my vehicles. I'm genuinely terrified this thing might just coming off like a effing cruise missile. All right, those can go over by you guys. Make sure I don't lose those, would you? Thanks. Oh dear God. Well, that was anticlimactic. Some KYBs. Solid street shocks. Well, since that was not scary at all, I just now seem like a pussy. That's fine. They send you 2 of these little spacers. Not sure why. So, nope, that don't work. Nope, that don't work. Don't need to worry about them then. Stick that guy on. I think I stick this guy on. Sure, we'll feed that guy in. Everything should be tight. Yeah, it feels good. Just figuring out where in the heck I'm supposed to set this thing to. So right now it is soft. Drag racing, 4 to 10 clicks. There's 18, I just counted, there's like 18 full click turns in this valve. So 18 being the stiffest, 0 being the softest. So we went to 10, that'll give us, we'll do the same on the other side, and gives us some playroom. This is just basically a, here, try this kind of thing. So bang, got that one in. Glad I didn't film for that one. Kind of took a little bit, but they're in there, both set to 10 clicks, and you know, we'll adjust those when I go to the track. Figure out, you know, the trans brake stuff, 2-step stuff, tire pressure stuff, shock stuff. Got some figuring out to do. Here's that center console piece. Got the gate sticking up and my reverse park lock thing functioning. You know, not the prettiest, but you know, it works and it clears. All right, I'm gonna toss this carburetor and start hooking that stuff up, and you know. Yep. So one thing I meant to do was clean out this intake a little bit here. Of course I didn't, so I suppose I should do that. And there she be. So I also got this neato fuel pressure regulator bracket. I'm going to change my fuel pressure regulator because I believe the diaphragm is injured on this one. I don't want to fix it, so I'm just going to change the whole thing. So give me 1 second. Boom, same exact thing, just red. Oof. That's not a good sign. You can pull the threads out. Can you believe that? I can. Yeah, she got a couple threads pulling off her there. Now, it doesn't help that it looks all bad because I just pulled a shitload of that stuff back out. But, I don't know. Well, I forgot to film an outro, but welcome to Life of Matt, where he goes to work on his car, and then he fucks shit up, and then it takes longer, and then he doesn't really accomplish a lot. So I'm gonna have to go get some more studs, get some new nuts, because I pulled the threads a little bit on the nut too. So you know, we'll go get some more stuff, and then that time when I fix that, then I'll do more stuff. Will it be filmed? Who knows? But yeah, we'll get it fixed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me I suck and that it was a pointless video. Don't care. Just tell me something. Tell me your favorite color. I don't know. Anyway, deuces.